right, travel log for yesterday. Just getting to it today at noon or 1. So, a recap. You just took food in your mouth. You're supposed to give the recap.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
No.
I'm not polite. I'll talk with my mouth full. All right, so in no particular order, first we've decided that truck stop showers are sort of like porta-johns to endurance athletes. They're nasty and they're disgusting, but when you need them, there are no oasis in the middle of a desert. So
we love showers. We've had 2 so far.
yeah, I'm kind of digging the truck stop showers. In fact, I may just shower at the truck stops from now on for the rest of my life. You'll have to tell about Loki's escape.
Oh yeah, so Dave was waiting in line at Love's for diesel gas, and Love's has a dog park, but they don't understand dog gates, and so it was at the double entry gate like a dog park, but there were no locks on either, so I tied a leash around it to try to keep it closed. Well, that did not stop Loki Houdini, who decided to escape while I was turned around looking for Dave, and he was running around the Love's parking lot that was right next to a highway. It was scary as hell. He is lucky to be alive. And so, and then the other 2 dogs escaped. 2 of the 4 dogs escaped while Loki was running around, and they jumped right into the car because they like their snacks, and they get a snack every time they get in the car. And Odin is trying to eat my milkshake. And so I finally lured Loki in with a really high value treat for him. Luckily, but man, I thought for sure I was going to lose that dog. It scared the crap out of me. So that was yesterday.
Also yesterday and today as well, we found a couple of really good dog parks along the way. Mm-hmm. Really, really nice ones. Big, old growth trees, lots of area for them to run. And the one yesterday actually had a fenced off area in the back that led to a pond that the dogs could go out and swim in. So that was pretty cool, except for the dogs got nasty and got the car nasty, but whatever, it's an adventure.
Yep.
And found another one today. Had a good conversation with some of the local people about various things. But anyways, that was good.
Landscape's nice. Everybody said it was going to be boring, and I think it's beautiful. I like the wide open farmland area.
Yeah. I'm digging it.
I've decided that Walmarts are better than rest stops because the dogs bark their heads off every time they see someone. And you see a lot more people at a rest stop going in and out than you do at Walmart in the corner. So we will be trying to do Walmarts from now on.
Definitely more peaceful.
Yeah.
On the flip side, you have at a rest stop, you have the false sense of security that it's a place where you're supposed to be, but whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
Also on Loki's list of crazy shit he did yesterday, he's decided that he's over not getting his cuddles. Every day I take a nap with him, and he comes in, or he crawls into Dave's lap. Oh, Dad, get off my milkshake! Or he crawls up into Dave's lap while he's working and lays across him. And so yesterday he decided he was done not having cuddles, and he tried very hard to get into the seat where I was driving, and ultimately he won. So I drove with the dog a 50-pound dog in my lap for part of it. It was very dangerous. Everybody can give me shit now.
We're the safest.
And then when I pushed him out, which he did not want to go, he then crawled up on the dashboard and around the camera holder, trying to decide another way to get to me, which is what that picture is on Instagram. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, Loki's done had enough of no cuddles. All right, and then we got 2 questions that we were going to answer in video as well. One is the back comfortable? And can we stretch out? And the answer is yes. I bought this car because it was flat so that the dogs wouldn't get hung up on anything like holes in the back. And so it's really comfortable to lay a mattress on it. We have a 4-inch foam mattress that we used when Odin had his 2 different knee surgeries and Loki had his broken elbow. And the dog, they couldn't do stairs, so we slept downstairs with them so they wouldn't do stairs. And they were really comfortable. And so I smashed the queen size version into the back. It kind of edges up on the sides, but it works. And so, yeah, if you can fit back there, it's very comfortable. But all 6 of us cannot fit back there at one time. So somebody's always up in the front seat. It tends to be this one, Odin, because he thinks the front seat is special, and he's the special dog, as you can see.
But he's beginning to learn that being in the back seat is
better.
significantly more comfortable when it comes to sleeping.
And so anyway, Odin's up front, so Dave feels like Odin needs company, and so Dave will sleep in the front seat too, because heaven forbid that this baby feel lonely. Yeah. And then the other question was Korean Mafia.
I'll take that one.
Yeah.
So down the road from our neighborhood in Swanee is this great big strip mall thing that they built, I don't know, maybe a decade ago. And there are, I'm going to guess, and I'm just pulling numbers out of the air here, I'm guessing there's spaces for about 45 to 50 businesses in this thing.
Doesn't seem that big to me, but okay.
And there's probably at least 20 businesses in it. But they're all in Korea. They're almost all in Korea.
I would have said 10 and 5. That's why I'm looking like I'm surprised.
Half the building is empty, and it's always been empty. So we've always joked that this is a front for the Korean Mafia. It's so that they can get a tax write-off. But we've used it. It's served us well. We've used it for teaching the kids to drive. It's got a huge parking lot that nobody uses. I've taught the kids to ride a motorcycle out there.
We used it because there's an overhang that you can drive under and get the sun off of you. So when we were showing the house, we used it to keep the car cool and keep the dogs cool while we were waiting for people to look at the house.
Yep.
And then we slept there the other night. So that's why we love that place. It's very cool. All right. And then an update about where we are and where we're going.
We are somewhere in South Dakota. I think it's called Mitchell. It's where the Corn Palace is. Second time in Mitchell. Second time I'm not getting to see the Corn Palace.
Aw, poor
so
baby.
sad. Heading west. We're on 90. Today we should hit, where'd you say you want to stop? Billings, Montana?
At least Billings, and then I want to try to get to Bozeman. That would be aggressive, especially given how late of a start we're getting. It's 1 o'clock this time zone, so 2 o'clock Eastern. We're really late today.
Yeah, my big goal for today is I'd like to go through. Last time I came through here a million years ago, I went through the Badlands and the Black Hills at night, and I'd like to do it during the day just to see what it looks like during the day. But anyways,
we'll do that. But I think we're going to miss Devil's Tower because I don't think we have time to get out.
That's fine. We live near Devil's Tower now. We can just drive here.
It's not what I would call near, but sure. Okay. All right. That's it. We're off.
Have a great day.
Bye, guys.